I have a Cadet mower with a 22 horsepower Kohler engine, KT725. About 18 months old. Recently developed a problem in that it will start and run fine for about 5 minutes and then sputter, lose power and die. I suspect a carburation problem, or perhaps the automatic choke, but I am not familiar with this engine. Suggestions.
Do you have fuel in the tank? If so, is the shutoff valve open and the fuel clean?
I replace the fuel with fresh clean fuel and this style happens. This does not have a cutoff valve.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
No, that's about it.
Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. I don't know it all, but maybe together we can get you a satisfactory answer. Will it immediately restart? In the base of the carburetor is a solenoid. Does it get too hot to touch?
Hello, Curtis. No, it will not restart immediately. It will restart after 15 minutes or so. Apparently it needs to cool down. I am not familiar with the solenoid nor if it gets hot. It is now after 9 p.m. here and I will soon hit the sack. Can we continue this tomorrow afternoon? I do not want to leave you in the lurch. Do I owe a fee for this chat so far? If so, please bill my debit card provided the fee is reasonable. Thanks, David. I see that there is an offer to call you for a fee. I cannot do so right now. Let's pick this up tomorrow after I get home from work. Have a good evening.
Okay. We don't need the call. Just site doing their thing. We can get together tomorrow. Thanks.
Curtis, please let me know if you are available. I would like to continue our chat and figure this problem out. Thanks, David.
I am available. Have you checked the fuel solenoid in the carburetor?
Hi, Curtis. Thanks for getting back to me. You mentioned the fuel solenoid and asked if it got hot. This evening I started the machine and let it run a bit only to find that I could not reach the solenoid without burning my hands on the exhaust pipes. How do I take the hood off so as to access the front of the engine and thus the carburetor? I see a hex head screw next to each hinge. Can I remove the hood by unscrewing these or is it more complex?
What is the mower model number? Likely the 2 screws is all that holds the hood.
Hi Curtis, this is a XD1 Enduro Series LT46. Cannot locate any other model or serial number on the chassis. I do have model and serial hash for the engine, which is model KT725 3055, serial hash.
Just 2 pins. https://www.partstree.com/parts/cub-cadet/mowers lawn garden tractor /xt1lt4613 WPA1CT01013 WPA1CT009 Cub Cadet XD1 Enduro Series Lawn Tractor 2015/hood/.
Curtis, thank you very much for that lead. It will help me get at this problem and probably others in the future. Once I have access to the carb, I may have other questions for you. In the meantime, thanks and have a good evening, D. Avid.
Okay.
Hello Curtis, I have to apologize, I was taken away from this project by some other events. You had asked me if the solenoid on the bottom of the fuel bowl gets hot after running, and it does. Doesn't take more than 3-5 minutes. Does this mean that it is the source of the problem and that it should be replaced? Should I take it off and test it before buying a new one? Please let me know what you think. Thanks, David.
It very well can be getting hot and dropping out, killing the fuel to the engine. You can remove it, cut or remove the tip that closes the port, and reinstall it as a dummy, and run the test.
Thank you. If this proves to not be the problem, what is the next most likely dispute?
I suspect this is the problem, but next would be to check the fuel supply from the fuel pump to the carburetor. If it is good, then the float and needle valve in the carburetor. Thank you.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.